Are you ready for this man's story? He was rejected by KFC, failed over 30 job interviews, got turned down by Harvard 10 times, but today he's worth over $25 billion. This is the story of Jack Ma. I make videos that inspire you to take action and make things happen. Let's start the timer. In 1964, Jack Ma was born in a village outside Shanghai. His parents were farmers. They had no money, they had no education, and Jack grew up extremely poor. He had to wear his sister's hand-me-down clothes. Many days he would go hungry, and though he wanted to help his family, he knew he was too weak. His dream was to leave the village and make something of himself. So he applied to college, but when he got there, he learned something painful. He was one of the worst students in his class. His English was broken. He couldn't speak well, and because of his accent, people mocked him. They called him the village bumpkin. "You are not smart enough," they said. "You'll never succeed," they said. So Jack left school and took a job at a local newspaper. But soon he realized this wasn't his calling. He wanted more. In 1995, Jack Ma heard about a new internet company called Alibaba. He didn't know what it did. He just knew one thing. He desperately needed a new job, so he applied. But after 30 interviews, he got rejected 28 times. Every time he was told the same thing. "You're not qualified. You're not good enough. You will never work here." But Jack Ma kept applying. And on the 31st interview, he finally landed a job. He started working at Alibaba as an English teacher. But soon he noticed something strange. None of the bosses ever spoke English. So Jack began learning Chinese. Soon he became fluent, and with his excellent communication skills, Jack rose quickly through the ranks. And one day, in 1999, Jack Ma gathered 17 friends in his small apartment. He looked around the table at all their tired faces. Everyone was struggling to make ends meet, and Jack knew he had a responsibility to do something. "We can create our own future," he told them. "Let's build an online platform to connect Chinese businesses with the world." Everyone thought this was crazy. The internet was new. People didn't buy things online. Plus, none of them knew any coding or software development. They didn't know how to create a website. But Jack Ma did. He believed this was their chance to escape their miserable lives. So Jack quit his job. With 17 partners, they pooled their savings and invested it in building a website. But life wasn't easy. They spent months building Alibaba, but no customers came. They had no money, and soon they ran out of food at the office. Employees were getting paid less and less, and finally, when Jack had only $200 left, they launched Alibaba. It was a marketplace where international buyers could connect with Chinese suppliers. But again, nobody came. For 6 straight years, Alibaba lost money. People called Jack Ma stupid. They said he wasted everyone's money. And after 6 years, his investors wanted out. They offered to sell Jack's share of Alibaba for $1 million. It was a tempting offer, but Jack knew he had to keep going. So he borrowed money from friends and family and decided to double down. At this point, Jack's personal life was in shambles. He had no money. He was desperate. And when he asked for an investor, they laughed at him. So he went to Harvard to apply for an MBA. But this was also unsuccessful. He got rejected 10 times. Jack Ma was devastated. He thought maybe his dream was wrong. Maybe he wasn't cut out for this. Maybe he should just give up. But then he remembered all those people who doubted him. All those people who laughed at him. All those people who said he'd never make it. And Jack got angry. He was furious. And that gave him strength. He decided to fight another day. In 2005, Alibaba's profits turned around. They were making money. And 4 years later, Fortune named Alibaba one of the fastest-growing companies in America. Today, Alibaba is a global giant. It's worth over $25 billion. Jack Ma owns over 50% of the company. And Forbes estimates his net worth to be over $25 billion. Jack Ma isn't just successful. He's a legend. He proves that if you believe in your dreams, no one can stop you. That's all for today. Subscribe for more real success stories that change lives.